been voted as Rich Dad MVP. The interesting thing is all that stuff you can throw out the window because it's these folks that we're able to help, as you see on the right side here, achieve the things that they've wanted to. That's the benefit to us. So why would I do this for an organization? Give my time 2 nights a week. We'll look at that as we move forward. And is it about the money? No. Do they pay us to do this? Absolutely. I wouldn't get out of bed. I wouldn't plan around these things if it wasn't worth our time. And that's one of the things that we're going to start looking at as we move forward this evening and into tomorrow is what does time mean? How does it affect us in this business? How can we control it? How can we control it in a more efficient manner? So as we start into this, one of the things I want to do is start to set up a direction that we can take notes, a direction that we can move in so we all stay on the same page. I know that as we do this over some of this webinar setting, it can be difficult for some. Label it Business Builder Rules. Across the top of your clean sheet of paper, I want you to label it, and I'll type it in down here. Oh, and it's even working. I love it when technology works. Business, there's one too many S's, Builder Rules. These rules are going to be rules that we'll utilize moving forward to combat the things that are going to affect us in this business, the things that are going to hold us back. One of the key pieces we understand is that you're going to learn in different ways. There's 30, 40 people on here this evening. There's different levels of experience. There's different learning styles above all. And one of the pieces that we need to look at is that what you see on here and read, what I talk to you about, what you look at, you're going to retain maybe 30% of, okay? But as we start moving you into a position where you can actually participate, where you can do this business with somebody alongside of you, you're going to gain a whole lot more knowledge and understanding and be able to push yourself into a direction that you may never have seen as possible. And being able to take notes, being able to look back at things and actually benefit from it's going to be crucial. So we have our Business Builder Rule page set aside. Does everybody have that? Let me see a yes. Does everybody have that? Yep. All right, good. So as we start going through this, when I mentioned Business Builder Rules, just put them in that area. I'm not going to give them to you in order as they come to me, as we're talking about the things that are happening in today's economy, as we start looking at the things we can utilize to benefit from, to utilize from our aspect to profit from, to protect ourselves. Now you've got a good area to keep all of that stuff outside of your common notes that you can review on a regular basis as well. Now, we all know that profiting in today's economy is different than it's ever been. Some cases, it's tougher than it's ever been, but here are the most stable paths. Real estate, hard assets, meaning gold, silver, financial markets, the stock market, your foreign exchange. One of the interesting pieces is we probably have a lot of folks that are based in the U.S. on here who are worried about existing assets, retirement accounts, pension plans. Will they be there at the end of the day? These are not your typical investments that we're going to talk about as we move through this when it's pertaining to the financial markets, okay? When we start looking at things that we can profit from in the stock market, it doesn't matter whether it's going up, down, or sideways. The foreign exchange, I don't care if the money's moving backwards in a lot of cases because we're going to profit from that. And that's one of the key pieces to look at in today's economy. Now, there's some of you all probably out here who have small businesses. Let me see a Y up there. Just type a Y in if you're a small business owner that's out there today.
This is the second webinar.
No, this is the first. The other one was just like a
couple folks even throwing in the no, that ain't me. I appreciate that. I wish. Wait a minute. I don't know, Mike. It depends. And one of the things that we look at with small business as we start to proceed into this real estate piece is how we structure ourselves differently, allowing other people to handle the day-to-day functions that we don't need to as business owners, as investors. Okay. Is there any way I can increase audio quality? That's a good question.
No.
Sometimes that helps. I'll do the best I can. I'm kind of locked into this system, and we'll talk about how I am delivering it to you, why I'm delivering it to you, and the
Buy new
situation
headphones.
that I am. Sometimes this helps what I'm
Rich
doing here.
enough.
But when it comes to these small businesses, one of the biggest issues we have is our time involvement. Okay? Our time involvement. And the less time I have involved in the businesses that are providing me the cash flow I'm looking for, the better off we're going to be. So in your business builder rules, write down this. When it comes to my business, and this is business builder rule number 12. Business builder rule number 12 is work on my business, not in it. Work on my business, not in it. A lot of folks get caught up with the day-to-day tasks, with the mundane responsibilities of running a business. And one of the key pieces as we start to look at real estate and how we function as true professional investors and business owners is not applying our time. How can we spend a month at home yet still profit at the same level? So business builder rule number 12 is work on your business, not in it. And our small business owners out there will understand this, because a lot of times they spend all of their time generating the profits that it takes them to do the things they want to in life. Work on my business, not in it. You got it. Work on my business, not in it. Okay. So these are the most stable paths for profit today. The biggest issue I have with number 4, the small business route, is the time that you're going to invest to generate the returns that we're going to talk about this evening and tomorrow when it comes to real estate. Now, as we look at the way this economy is functioning today, there are some issues with the way that 99% of individuals look at and approach real estate. Okay. Now, everybody on here is looking at real estate as a way of investment, as a way of protecting capital, as a way of growing the income that you currently have. I think I've touched everybody in 3 phases there, in 3 phrases. Is there anybody I'm missing that's on this session this evening as far as why you want to learn more about real estate? You're looking to protect the capital that you have. You're looking to grow the capital that you have. Or you're looking to make money from this business. Did I miss anybody? All right, perfect. Well, I don't see any responses. Well, then we've got to realize that we don't want to make these mistakes. Buying the wrong real estate at the wrong time with the wrong team, marketing, rules, location, money. Okay? And the reason that most folks go out there and do that in this investment strategy is because they don't use a system. The system that I'm going to teach you all is invaluable in determining what is your best investment. How does the return work? What type of return am I actually looking for? Now, there may be some of you out there that have experience in this business. I don't want to lose you as we move along with this. So